Blessings, peace, and blessings. Glory, glory to the great God of the heavens and the earth. I'm so grateful He my God. I'm so grateful that He cared for me. I'm in this dark world and I got all these different perils and all these oppositions and all these trials and all these afflictions. And all I got to do, family, is depend and wait on the Lord. He said, a good man and a good woman who wait on the Lord are blessed. So we in our lives, we going through all of this stuff. All we have to do is show him something. He want to see something, family. He want to see what you are willing to put in the scenarios that you're going through in your own life. How much are you willing to put in so he could come along and help you? I got in a deep discussion with a loved one last night about the people that's in our lives. And for the life of me, I don't understand, family. Everybody is going through something. Everybody is in trouble. Everybody got problems. But there are those inside of your friends and your family who make their lives harder than what it has to be. Everybody got problems. Everybody is going through something, you know what I'm saying, that they did not put themselves into, but they still nonetheless have to go through all of those problems. They gonna have to figure it out. But your other family members, you know what I'm saying, your other family members is up over there and they got a shovel and they digging in the ground. And the only thing that's popping up is more problems that they putting on their own self. So if God lets us go, the great God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, if he lets us go into 2025, the best things that he has already, he already did it for us, family. Because when you woke up this morning time, your legs was hurt. Your legs, they were working. You cannot put a price on that. You cannot go to somebody and be all like, well, I'll give you $500 million if you could let me walk again. You know what I'm saying? Going into 2025, you have the use of your hands. You can't pay for that. Get them, doctor people, all the money you want. You know what I'm saying? All the money you want. And they'll slap on some type of electronic, plastic, solenoid, carbon fiber, damn arm. But you got your arms. You can't pay for that. Your God has already blessed you. He has given you things and allowed you to have things. Ooh, the police hitting the block. Ooh, I hope they don't come over here messing with me. Family. God is going into 2025. God has already given you so much. You know what I'm saying? He put you in the right state of mind. Now, you got your eyes and your sight. You can't pay for that. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the doctor people. You can go to the anywhere you want to, you know what I'm saying, and give them billions of dollars. They still wouldn't be able to give you back your sight. So we as people going into 2025, if God allows it, we have to be happy for what we have. We have to be happy for the little things we have. We have to be happy for the things that we already have because he already blessed us, family. So many people will not be able to make it to 2025. Some people will not go into 25 being able to move their hands, move their legs, run around, see, talk, speak, hear. And God has done that for you already. You know what I'm saying? So he has already given you something that you can use that's worth billions and billions and billions of dollars. And we just not talking about your beautiful melanated skin. We talking about the attributes that God has already given you to use. Remember, them people in your family, they got the same thing that you got, and they going to be sitting up over there digging in the ground, digging out, ooh, I want some more problems this year. If I only could have more problems this year. Feel sorry for me, please. Nah, family, I ain't got it, family. What the Bible said about a poor man. A poor man has no friends, and his own brothers and friends despise him. You know what I'm saying? So I had that conversation with loved ones about family members and my family. And it's just like I said, family, they sitting up over there. They digging up all them holes. And you think that they will want to cover up their sin. They are not. They trying to do it big in 2025. They trying to have more problems than damn Mount Olympus. They really are, family. They sitting up over there like Cece is, picking up the whole world on their back and their shoulders and their hands. And it's just their problems, family. Now, what did I wanted to discuss before I get into ministering and preaching for today? You know, your God is good. You know, you good, brother. You know what I'm saying, sister? You good wherever you at. I'm good. Our God is good. We is good. We is blessed. Now, I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about it long and hard, and it's your block list, family. It's your block list. Now, your block list should be long, family. It should. Okay. Let's say you only had like 7 people on your block list. That's a good start. But some of these people, you got to take them outside of your life. And you know, your brother Israel, I really don't care if they family or they friends. They're gonna hurt you. They constantly hurt you. They've been hurting you ever since you was a little kid, and you still don't realize it now. They always been conniving. They always been conceited. They always been jealous. They always been envious of you at your whole life. And the saddest thing about all of this is that they have more than you have. They've always had more than you have. They've always been smarter than you. They've always been stronger than you. But for some reason, they can never compete with you. It's a shame. They got all the brand new cars. They lose the car. They got all the brand new homes. They lose the home. They get all the best positions in life and they lose the job. But if you were only given the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? If you was only given just a little bit of what they had, you would be even better off than what they are, because you yourself would not took it upon yourself to lose the car. Brand new car, given to him, lost it. Mama and daddy, uncle or auntie, some type of inheritance, something that was their job given to them. They did not do good with it because there wasn't a good steward. The relationships, they lost them. Why is that? Because they didn't want to do what it took to keep that marriage or that relationship going. It takes more than just one. So the block list, family. Look, I want you to think about it today. When you look at your block list, is there anybody on there? Okay, brother. Okay, sister. Those same people that's on your block list, are you going to let them trick and fool and deceive you in 2025 so you could take them off the list? In fact, this year, you should be looking for people to put on that list. You shouldn't take nobody off your block list. I got people on my side telling me, oh, please, Jehoshua, oh, brother Israel, take me off the block list. I just want to, I'm so sad, Jehoshua. I'm so sad. Oh, brother Jehoshua. I remember when we used to talk, Jehoshua. You used to comfort me with your words of endurance and inspiration. And I need that in my life. No, sister, you still on the block list. Oh, brother Jehoshua. Oh, if you just give me one more. No, you stand on the block list, brother. You stand on that block list. In fact, for 2025, you need to be thinking about who you gonna be putting on that block list. Is it so hard to separate yourself from somebody that's hurting you? Oh, Jehoshua, but that's my daddy block list. Oh, Jehoshua, that's my auntie. Block list on her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jehoshua, that's my little brother. Block list, family. Block list on all of them, family. Every single last one of them. And you should be thinking about people right now that you have to deal with, that you going, oh, Susan, please take me off the block list. No, hell, nah, hell to. Oh, brother Israel, please, if you could just accept my call, brother. Block list. All year long, family. We putting people on this block list. We watching it. We're not taking nobody off the block list. You can forgive anybody that you want. You can forgive them, family. But I say to you in this day, don't forget the things that they done to you. Because if you don't know your history, it will repeat itself all over again, family. It will repeat itself. Now, to your enemies, family, to your enemies, you got to be good to your enemies, brother. What? Sister, you got to be good to your enemy. What, Jehoshua? For real, you got to be good to your enemies, because from what my father told me in this day, he told me, he said, be honest. Tell the people your situation and what you're going to. Don't lie to them. Because I'm going through it still, family. I'm going through stuff. I'm still trials of affliction. That's what we all going through. We all going through something. My God told me today, he said, just be honest with the people. Just tell them the truth. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to get around nothing. Don't try to seed, no little tiny lie. Don't do none of that. Tell them, be honest. Tell them the truth. Your enemies, you got to sit up here, family, and you got to be good for your enemies. It's certain things. Okay, now, your brother Israel, I'm telling you to forgive them, but do not forget what they did to you, family. Don't forget what they did to you, because if you don't forget, they gonna do it again. Now, why am I saying to help your enemies? The fastest way for a retaliation of some type of judgment to befall your enemies is for you to show them love. What the master said, showing your enemies love and trying to help them in a situation is like pouring hot coals on their head. The only way you're going to have them hot coals pour on your enemy's head, brother. Sister, the only way you're going to have them hot coals pour on your enemy's head is for you to give in to your enemies. Is your brother Israel sitting here to tell you to forget what they did? Hell no. Nah. Is your brother Israel telling you to be their best friend? Hell no, nah, family. But if you see them in a situation, you got to help them, family. That ensures their judgment comes just a little bit faster. If you want to put your enemy in a seat of judgment where they have to be judged by the mighty, forever living God, it's for you to be kind towards your enemies. Okay, now we can go ahead. And I mean that, family. I really mean that about that block list. You should grow your block list. When you look at your phone right now, it shouldn't be an empty block list. Family, you ain't got 2 people on there that you don't get along with, that did you wrong. Sister, out of all them people in your life that's done did you wrong, you only got 5 people on that block list? No, sister. No, sister. And here go my sister in the back. Oh, Jehoshaphat, but she my auntie. Oh, Jehoshaphat. That's my mama, Jehoshaphat. But she slept with your boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Oh, Jehoshaphat, that's my baby sister. She got you fired off the job because she wanted to. Nah, sis. Put her on a block list. Put your hands up and stand firm in what you believe. You believe that they done did you wrong, so you should put them on the block list and keep your distance for them. Going into 2025, you should have a healthy block list. Several people that's on that list, and just because they family and friends, do not give in to them. I repeat to you, do not give in to them when they come around the corner and they all sitting, oh, please, 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 Antoinette, oh, please, Antoinette, give me another chance. Oh, please, I won't do you no wrong. I won't push you down the steps. I won't send my thirsty, bloodthirsty dogs to bite you again. I'm not going to shoot you. I'm not going to shoot you again. See, you give them a chance. If you get them an extra foot in that door, they going to repeat that same cycle. It's 2025. Something got to give, family. Something has to give in our lives if we just going to keep on having these people come back around. And what is they doing now? They wearing us like clothes. They back to using us again. They back to talking smack all over again. As I look at the time that I've been here in Chicago, I've got into more street brawls and fights with my family. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine packing up your stuff and going to a whole nother region and you find out that you got family members over there and they can't stand you and they don't even know you, and you're going to actually get into a physical altercation, you know what I'm saying, with these people that you don't even know like that? You know what I'm saying? Okay, some of them I do know. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are close to me. But to be honest with you, for every year that I've been in Chicago, I've got into a fight with somebody every single year. You know what I'm saying? Am I putting curses on myself? No, because I'm going to try to diffuse any situation and I'm going to try to get out of any situation, family. I humbles myself. I told you. I burns them up, family. I make them mad. I walk away from you. You know what I'm saying? You can say, oh, you punk ass nigga. Oh, you coward ass nigga. Oh, you punk ass nigga. You can say whatever you want to say. The thing is, do I feel like that in my eternal of who I am? I'm self-confidence. I know my worth. You know what I'm saying? I know every single thing that I'm worth. And some people, their opinions don't mean anything to me. That's why I get in trouble and people think I'm cocky. No, I'm not cocky. It's just the fact that I know my self-worth. And whatever that person is saying about me, it doesn't mean anything to me. It really doesn't, family. They could talk all the smack they want to talk about me. It don't mean nothing to me because I am not whatever they think that I am. That block list, you got to go hard on these people in 25 because these people is not going to stop using you. They're not going to stop abusing you. They're not going to stop mistreating you. And they're not going to stop gossiping in the back about you unless you cut all your ties. Now, the people at my workplace that talk smack about me, that don't know me, people sit up and they just wonder. They tell me all the time. They be like, man, well, you know, Reggie was talking all that smack about you. And I told you what Reggie said, because it always comes back, family. You're going to hear that juicy gossip. It always comes back. And Reggie, he was talking all that smack about you, Jehosa, but you don't got nothing bad to say about that brother. Why is that? Because I know how to forgive, and I know how to spend my life to where other people don't affect me. Just because they got that going on doesn't mean it has to affect me. Them people look at that other person like, damn, if they could talk bad on this person and that person ain't spreading no rumors or talking bad about them, I know that person is a snake and they'll talk bad about me too. A lot of people turn their backs on other people just on the way that they talk about you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Your presence of the woman that you are, sister, and how you condone yourself in life is enough to make people deter them away from the people that's talking smack about you. All you have to do is continue to be yourself. You do not have to feed into the things that the majority of people in this world feed into. It burns them up, family. It burns them up. It got back to, what do you mean? What do you mean? Jehosa ain't talking smack about me. Nigga, I'm not a child, nigga. It don't, whatever they saying, it don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I said this about him. I said that about him. I said it shows the quality of that person's character and how low that they are willing to go to get at another person that is causing them no harm. It's a shame, family. It's a shame. Oh, family, I got to get going. You know what? When I finish doing all the things, and I've been praying for y'all. Have you been praying for me, brother? Have you been praying for me, sister? I'm praying. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying for everybody in this world because we all going through it. I just ask that you pray for me too. Now, okay, if God let me finish doing all the stuff that I'm doing, remember, you got to show him something, family. You got to show him something. You got to give him something. God needs something to work within you. You can't have nothing and expect God to work a miracle in you, and you ain't even got a mustard seed. Come on, family. You got to show y'all something. The great God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of the heavens and the earth, for the heavens is his throne, and the earth is his footstool. He is in all control. You got to show him something, family. You have to. Now I got to get going, but peace and blessings. Brother, I bless the crown of your head. I bless the top of your head, all the way to the bottom of your soles, your feet. I bless your house, and I bless everything that belongs to you in the name of Jesus Christ, my brother and my sisters. I got to get going, but peace and blessings be upon your day. All glory given to Yah.